Well, a gCADPlus user based in Kentucky has asked how does he generate a high-resolution image file from a gCADPlus design. So here's the design. There's an outdoor seating area, some paving in and around it, and some planting. If we go to gCADPlus and just check that shows symbols with names, all of the plant symbols have been assigned names. So if we click on this one, this is a burning bush, and the code is there. We could, if we like, stamp the code in the center of all of these symbols, but that's not what was asked. The question is, from a layout, how do we generate a high-resolution image file so that he can put this design, this illustrative design work, onto his website? So let's show you. It's Tools and Make Raster, and we find that the best image format from a layout such as this is to go to this little arrow here and down to the drop list and pick Tagged Image File Format, or TIFF format. And there we are. We need to give it a name. We'll call it Kentucky because that's the site, and we'll click Save. The next thing to note is try and set up a rectangle by just picking an area. So we'll make sure we've got the information we want. Then come back and just check the resolution. Try and get the resolution up to about 180, but also check the size of that rectangle. So it's going to generate a TIFF file that's 3000 pixels wide by 2000 high, and it's going to put the image on the desktop. So let's go OK. So the image has now been written out. Let's go to the desktop and open up IrFan View, and here is our file Kentucky. We'll open it up, and it looks reasonably good in IrFan View. From IrFan View we can turn it into any image file format we want, but let's imagine that we want this to have a good deal of impact on his website. So we'll go to Options, to Image and Color Corrections, and we'll probably change this to maybe we'll try 0.2, and you can see in the preview on the right and the original on the left we get a lot stronger color. If we change that to say 0.5, we get a paler color, but there's still enhanced color. So let's leave it at 0.5, and that's produced quite a nice image, one with more color intensity, ready for his website. You might also take the opportunity to just sharpen the image a little. So there we have an image brought quite easily from gCADPlus, and it's in a form that it can be loaded to the website. You might, if you are in the habit of using different file formats, you might then use Save As and change it from a TIFF format. You can change to JPEG or any other format that suits. And we'll click. So the file is now called Kentucky JPG, and it's on the desktop ready to be loaded into this designer's website.